Hey guys, it is time for another trip. I am heading to South Africa this time.
Alang ngata sutukung molule salam alaikum. Alang ngata sutukung molule salam alaikum. Sutukung molule sutukung molule.
I'm going to be exploring 3 different places. For some reason, I haven't been overly excited about going to South Africa, but then I just had the opportunity. So I was like, why not? Let's go. Let's see what the experiences are like. So let's see if the cities in South Africa changes my mind about what I think about it. I think the reason why I haven't been super keen is like all the crazy stories you hear online about how violent it is and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go see for myself, I guess. So I'm going to Cape Town, I'm going to Joburg, I'm going to Stellenbosch. Those are the 3 places I'm going to. So yeah, come with me. We're going to the airport now. Let's go to South Africa. Made it to the airport, guys. See? Bye! Woo! Bye! I checked in. There was literally no queue there. I was literally there for like 2 minutes. I guess not many people are traveling to SA after all. I still have. It's only 5:30. My flight is at 8, so I'm gonna go through security around 6:30 maybe. So for now, I'm just gonna eat something. Got to Joburg. I'm going to get my connecting flight to Cape Town. Flight was okay, a bit cramped. You know how economy is, but it was okay. Guys, I just picked up my bag and I just met the nicest man ever. So conversational and stuff. He was so sweet. I had to check out my bag and then recheck it in again. I'm currently just waiting to board the flight to Cape Town. Yes. So I'm just charging my phone a little bit. Remember that nice guy that I said I met? Oh my goodness. I met him when I was going to get my boarding pass again. And he stayed with me. He was like, hey, wait, I'll take you to your gate. He stayed with me, walked me all the way to show me where my gate is. He is so sweet. He said he's working in Ivory Coast at the moment, and so he's back home on a little break, and then he's going to be back again. So far, airport experience in Cape Town has been top, top, top. I haven't had any hiccups. Everything has been super smooth. Everyone is just super, super lovely. I really appreciate that because that can really leave first impressions and can ruin like your whole trip, you know. So hopefully it stays that way all the way through to Cape Town. Boarding time. Let's go to Cape Town. Look who has made it to Cape Town, guys. Let's get to the Airbnb and then we can chat. But everything was smooth. I got out pretty easily, no problems whatsoever. I had a driver that's going to be taking me around and stuff like that to make things easier. But if you were to get an Uber and stuff, they have designated areas that you can get it. It's very convenient when you come to the airport, to be honest. Like, it's not very confusing at all.
Go see.
You're famous around here, Patrick, are you?
This is my work. I do it every day.
Oh, so you see them all the time?
Yes, I see them a lot. Like a lot.
How long have you lived here in SA?
I've been in SA for first now it's maybe 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you are from the Congo originally?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So why did you move here?
I love Cape Town because of our time to first I came to study.
Oh.
So I believe it's better than our country.
Okay.
So that's why I came to study. But after education, COVID hit me hard. I had to go home for some time and come back.
Oh, okay.
So I try to fly every second year now.
Okay, okay.
Is it your first time in Cape Town?
It is my first time. I've never been here. So there's a place called Epping. There's a place in Australia called Epping as well. What are these places, Patrick? Are they people's houses or businesses?
This is businesses and people stay here.
Oh, okay.
It's called Center City.
So these are like
Residences. People stay there.
residences. Oh, okay.
Like, mostly foreigners stays here, like those who coming from good families, those who have means, because it's expensive. This is not a chat play. This is very expensive area.
So roughly, what would you pay to live here?
For the single apartment is 15,000, the cheapest we get. For those who can afford it, is reasonable.
It's reasonable. I guess it depends on how much people are making here too.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Sydney a little bit, like the way the shops are aligned, McDonald's, all that.
There's nothing to really. South Africa is Europe and Africa. All of the stuff here is overseas.
It's Europe and Africa, do you think?
Yeah, we have most of the stuff.
Yeah, you have everything.
There. The crime is a bit lesser than here. It's more developed, but most of the shops, the names, the style of living is still the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
What's this stretch called?
Which one?
This road we're on now.
N1.
So you guys, I've come to have breakfast before I head to my Airbnb. I'm wondering what this fruit is. Oh my god. It's so sour. I'm doing a quick shop at Quick Spa. This place is giving me Australian vibes, guys. It's so funny because when I was in Kenya, I was like, Kenya is giving me UK vibes, but SA is definitely, well, Cape Town anyway. Cape Town is giving me Sydney vibes, for sure. And I'm near the beach. I'm at Sea Point. That's where I'm staying. So maybe it's this area, but I don't know. I've been in Cape Town for the past 4 or 5 hours and I still, I just made it to my Airbnb. Oh my goodness. Before I give you a quick tour of my Airbnb, let me give you some impressions. So the roads, oh my goodness, the roads are immaculate. Okay, this is like Western world type of roads, like really good roads. I'm in Cape Town though. I don't know how the other parts of SA are. This place reminds me of Sydney so much, especially where I'm staying. I'm staying in Sea Point. It reminds me of the beach neighborhoods in Sydney. The architecture and stuff, the roads, you know how hilly they are and stuff like that. People are super friendly. So far, I haven't had one bad encounter. Cape Town is nice. And like the view of my apartment is ridiculous. So let me give you a tour quickly. This trip is supposed to be like a little holiday type thing. So I don't have my camera people with me. But at the same time, me going on holiday and not sharing on YouTube is like me going on holiday and not telling my best friend. I need someone to be telling about my experience and someone who gets it, okay? So I needed like 6,000 codes to get in here. Okay, so this is the kitchen area. They've got a kettle, microwave, cooktop, toaster, some storage space. They have an oven. There's a washer. There's a refrigerator here as well. Let's see if they have anything in here. Water and milk. That's nice. This is the bathroom. Bathroom is simple, cute. Mirror, toilet. This is the shower area. Also have some fresh towels here. Alrighty, onto the living area. So this is the living area. It's nice and cute, cozy. There's a little dining area just here. There's a little sitting area, couch. You know, I could even sleep there if I wanted to. And then they have this massive TV here, which I don't think I'm gonna watch, but it's there. And then they have this nice table, another mirror. So this is the room. The door is a small room, but it's a big bed. The door doesn't open all the way, but it's fine. They have storage here, bedside tables, big bed. There's a little desk area which I like because I can put all my cosmetics and stuff here and sit and do my makeup. And I know this window gives me a view of the sea. Ooh, look at that view. You can see the beach, well, the sea, the ocean is right there. Tons of buildings, bit of greenery down here. Lots of apartments. I just have to remember to put it down at night because I'm sure people can see all of the insides of my house. Hey, we're on the balcony. Look, so nice. You can see the sea, the high-rise buildings. Really pretty. So I'm just stocking up the fridge, guys. I just realized that in SA, you guys have access to a wide variety of fruits that we don't have in Ghana. So kiwi, this type of mandarin. Well, we do have them, but they're all imported. But I think these are grown here. Because everything that I used to get in Sydney, you would find here, but not necessarily. In Ghana, you find them, but because they're all imported, they're super expensive. I've stocked up my fridge a little bit. I'm only here for 3 days. I don't even know why I bought all this. Strawberries, blueberries, butter, pawpaw, papaya. I got some pomegranate seeds. And then yeah, like I was showing you earlier, the kiwi fruit, the mandarins, and I got some limes. Limes are available in Ghana. They're cheap too. I bought some yogurt. Also bought some bread rolls, toothpaste, potato chips, popcorn, Lindt chocolate, my favorite. We are heading to Table View Mountain, something like that. This is not Table Mountain, is it?
That's Signal Hill. Nice. So this is called Fresne. Yeah, too much Jewish people stay here.
Do people buy land here, Patrick? People buy land?
Yeah, but now since everywhere is mostly built, like in most places, so you just buy a house.
Okay. Yeah, there's no land available in these type of areas?
No. Here you can only buy the house.
Yeah, okay. So where would you buy land if you were looking for land to buy in Cape Town? Like where's land?
You have to go out, there's into the farms only.
Oh, where the farm areas
there's
are.
a new areas.
Okay.
There's a new development area. Plots are very cheap that side.
Oh, okay. So cheap is how much?
Like 400,000.
Okay.
300,000. You can't find a nice place for that anymore.
Okay. And I'm just like in awe of the views. Like it's so pretty. is doing it justice. Oh my goodness. I should have come with my camera, guys. It is stunning. Goodness me. Look. Right now, it's super loud in here. Oh my goodness. But the view is stunning.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? Table Mountain is a national park, part of the World Heritage Site. Please respect the environment. As we dock at our station, we'll be reaching a height of 1,067 meters above sea level. Please keep your return ticket safe. No ticket, no return.
I just got out of the cable car. So riding on the cable car to here was like very quick, maybe like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, or barely. But the view was nice. It's like, whew, a bit scary if you don't like heights, but it was still nice. We made it to the top of the mountain and the views here are stunning. It's a little bit foggy, but it's actually very beautiful. You also need a jacket, guys. It's very cold up here. If you don't want to have to pay tourist prices to get one, just bring one when you're coming. This is what the top of the mountain looks like. It has all these rocks and then these plants as well. Really, really cool. This is a must do if you're coming to Cape Town. Wow. Where do you see this? Nowhere else. Look at the rocks and even the greenery that they've kept in between the rocks is so beautiful. This is a very peaceful tour. I feel like you can just come sit here and meditate or something. Whew. I'm in this foggy part of the mountain. Look how foggy it is. And the chill here is on another level. It is so cold. You need to come all ragged up if you're gonna come explore this place. So I've just seen these plants on the tabletop mountain. It looks like aloe vera that's like curled over. Do you guys know what it's called? It looks interesting. But obviously aloe vera doesn't look like this. It doesn't curl like this. It's kind of nice though. It's pretty. I am always interested in the most random things, as you guys know. These guys have all these separations for their rubbish. They have other waste, plastic, tin cans, and then compostable food waste stuff. That's cool. I know in places like the Netherlands and stuff like that, they have that. But even in Sydney, we only had recyclable stuff and then, you know, the green waste and then the other rubbish, basically. We didn't have 4 of them. For some reason, I thought it was summer. I actually Googled it and it said it was summer in SA. So I kind of expected it to be a lot warmer than it is. Don't understand why it's so cold. Well, we're higher up, so it makes sense. But even down in the city, it's not too warm. It's like 18, 19 degrees. I'm leaving Table Mountain now. That was nice actually. It's freezing up there, but down here is not too bad at all. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys at dinner. I'm gonna go to dinner now. I'm going to a place called Kloof. I'll let you know how I feel about it. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Good morning guys, day 2 in Cape Town. I'm getting ready to head out. Just having a quick breakfast before I go. I just wanted to update you. Last night I was so tired and I had wine as well, and you know, jet lag, tiredness, wine. I couldn't update you. But dinner was at Kloof Street House. Oh my god, the food was impeccable. Anyway, today I'm going to a museum. I can't pronounce the name, so I'll just put it on the screen. And then from there, I'm going to Cape Point as well. I feel like there's so much to do, so much to see. without even traveling outside Cape Town. You know what I mean? You can just come to Cape Town and have just a lot to do. Anyway, I'll see you guys. So I made it to, I think it's called Kaap. Oh my goodness, the buildings are stunning. They're so beautiful, like just so pretty. Apparently they're a representation of the achievements of the Muslim community. It's incredible. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I also read online somewhere that they all used to be white. So being able to change the colors to these bright colors is a representation of the freedom that the slaves that used to reside in the white houses have now attained. You know what I
mean? There is a life I lead in this city. Hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy.
So even from here, you can get views of some mountains and things like that, even though we're in a town. And I think that's what makes this place so remarkable, because like it's just so unique, you know. First of all, you're looking at this colorful architecture, and second of all, you're looking at all this beautiful landscape. It's incredible. Today I'm feeling the summer. Yesterday was more like winter, but I'm sure tonight as well the temperature will drop again. I'll be surprised about that. So this was the first mosque built in South Africa. I found the camera guy, guys.
All right.
Let me know if I should hire him.
Yeah. Please, guys.
So do people live in these houses?
Yes.
People live, so it's people's houses?
Yeah, this is people's houses. Yeah, that's why they don't want the bus to come anymore inside. Like in the week.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Because it's too much busy. So people are now that it's weekend, so it's okay.
So it's okay.
Yeah, so it's mostly it's a Muslim area.
Okay.
Those who are fighting against apartheid,
okay.
the workers used to stay here.
They used to stay here.
Yes, so now they died. Now the generation is continuing to stay. Yeah, it's a special area. That's why the houses, every color have a meaning. But I wish I knew the meaning. I don't want to lie to you.
No, okay.
Yeah, but it has meanings.
But can you buy a house here?
You can buy a house here.
Okay.
But these people was given free houses back then.
Okay.
You just need to look your house.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's the price of housing here?
In book up the price, the cheapest price you get is 2.5 million rand.
Yeah, because it's like a heritage site.
Very, yeah. And so now because of these colors, now the houses are even expensive than it used to be before.
Oh, okay.
So the highest you get is 5.5 million to buy a house in Buka.
I am currently heading to the museum now that I've checked out like the streets and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to know about the area a bit more so that it all makes sense. There's a lot of stuff about Unite Palestine, Free the Palestines, all those things on the walls. So you see Palestine over there. I'm in the museum right now. I always find museums to be very airy and heavy and just creepy. I don't like the feeling I get in museums at all. But, you know, if you're a traveler like me, you'll definitely end up in one or two. I've just left the physical museum right now. To be honest, I feel like if you come to Kaap, just check out the colored houses. It's really nice, and the museum is really small. There isn't too much to see. I mean, it wasn't expensive or anything, but still, I would say spend more time just observing the beautiful colored houses and take photos and videos and stuff. I wouldn't bother with the museum, like, if I knew what was inside. So I've done it for you. If you come, just do the streets and take nice photos. Maybe have a coffee, something like that. I feel like that's worth your while. Okay, so we're heading to Cape Point now.
when you got that mountain on top where you were yesterday, it's called Devil's Peak.
Devil's Peak, yeah.
Yes. So now this is Chairman's Peak.
Okay. It's beautiful.
So you see they put some nets on top for the rocks.
Ah, that's to stop it from coming down.
Exactly. Because it comes down a lot.
Oh, okay. Going to Cape Point now. Made payment. It was 455 rand. Before we head up, I've just seen a couple of tourists just here because the view looks incredible. Even behind me, look at this. So let's go check out the view. My phone is about to die. Gosh, you guys. This is incredible. This is where we went yesterday. Table Mountain, Devil's Peak. We're currently down here, Cape of Good. I made it up to Cape Point. You can choose to walk up to Cape Point, but I go on the shuttle. They usually have a train, but apparently it's not working. So I have to read up on the significance of this place because I actually don't know. You guys remember those plants that looks like aloe vera that we saw up on Table Mountain? They've got them here too. They must be like native to this area or something because they seem to be everywhere. I'm heading up to the lighthouse, which is right up there. It's not too much of a walk. If you come up with a shuttle and just walk, it's like 2 minutes. As you go up, the view gets more and more spectacular. Look at this. Wow. Made it up here, and I was reading online about Cape Point. So apparently it's just more about the views and, you know, the cliffs and the mountains that you get from here. Look at that. Where do you get this kind of view? Nowhere else. So if you come to Cape Town, this should be one of the places you come to. So this is what it looks like heading down. This is why it's good to walk down, I'd say. Made it down. I'm gonna go get in the car and then I'm gonna head to Cape of Good Hope. It's been a nice experience. Definitely 10 out of 10. This is like a random ostrich just walking along the road. This is like only in South Africa you see this.
And this is the baby one.
It's a it's a baby one.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Well, call me female if you want.
A female. I made it to Cape of Good Hope. Up to the top, but then apparently that's going to lead me back to Cape Point, so there's no point for me to do that. I'm not trying to walk up there just to go see what I've already seen, so I'm just going to give you a few more shots of this place, give you more incentive to visit, and then we're going to go see the penguins at Boulders Beach. The water is actually so blue. Really nice today. We have proper summer weather today. Yesterday was like winter, so I hope we have every day like this until it's time for me to leave SA.
There is a life I lead in this city.
Made it to Boulders Beach. I'm just walking down to go see the penguins now. These are African penguins apparently, so I presume these are a different species to what you would find in Australia and other parts of the world. The walk is nice too. This is the view. I made it here. You can see some penguins in the water, some on the sand as well. One thing you will notice about Cape Town as well is it's so picturesque. Like everywhere you go, you can get a good shot of something. If it's not the beach, it's some mountain, it's some hill, it's the greenery, it's, I don't know, you can come here with no money, just book accommodation and just walk around all day and still have a good time, honestly, because yeah, the views are nice, especially on a nice warm day like this. And I'm also not being judged as much with my camera. Talking to my camera, I feel like there's certain places that I go to and everybody just stares like, what the hell is she doing with the camera out and just talking? But here people seem to understand what I'm doing. It must be a common thing to vlog, so B-I-A-I, yes. I'm having dinner. Considering getting the lobster tail special for a starter. And then for the main, I might get this shellfish platter. I have my dinner now. I got the seafood platter. It comes with rice and chips. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It looks divine. Good morning. I hope you guys are well. So let me update you guys. Obviously this is like subjective, but I'd say if you want to come here, the only thing you really have to worry about is probably your flights and also accommodation. Obviously you want to be in a really safe place and stuff like that, so that I would splurge on a little bit. But when it comes to restaurants, getting good coffee and stuff like that, it's super affordable. Anyways, I am heading to the Aquila game reserve to check out some animals and stuff, and of course I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Guys, I'm on my way to go have breakfast and then I'm gonna head to the game reserve. My driver, whose name is Patrick, has somehow discovered me on YouTube, and he's just telling me he found me. When did you find me? Today or
Last night.
Last night. And I never even told him what my name was on YouTube, so I don't know how he ended up like going to find me. But anyway, what do you have to say to them, Patrick?
Hey guys, I'm very honored to have this famous lady, but very humble. If I couldn't see it, I wasn't sure, so let me check this woman. She's a famous person, but she's very humble, so I'm honored to drive her. I want to go to Ghana and drive her everywhere, guys. So if you're a driver then in Ghana, please, you're losing the job now. I'm coming to Ghana and take the job away. Thank you so much, guys.
Let's go. I'll see you guys at breakfast. I'm going to Table Bay. Yes. No, not is it Table Bay?
Table Bay Hotel.
Table Bay Hotel, yes. Table Bay Hotel.
You are very famous, but very humble. I said to myself, please, I must take a video with that. Even a picture.
Now the drive is quite nice, you guys. The roads in SA are top notch. I saw Redfern somewhere, Redfern, which is a suburb in Sydney, and then I saw there's a couple I've seen. I'm like, that's a name in Sydney. That's the name of a suburb in Sydney. It's really interesting. Like there's so many similarities. There's a lot here, but there's still so much division. Like
Too much.
so yeah. So you have access to a lot of things, but I don't know. I think I could just do holidays and but to live here, I don't know.
Yeah, here if you want to live here, you must have a big heart.
Yeah.
Like I told you, if it does not affect you, don't worry about it.
Right.
If you start putting your mind to it, you'll always have issues.
Get in trouble, yeah. It's a shame. One day will change.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll be dead by then. I don't think we'll.
It will take time to be
It will
honest.
take a very
Because
long
you'll find
time.
out
It's a beautiful country.
beautiful country,
Yeah.
nice things to do.
Nice things to do. Even only in Cape Town, like I feel like, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot
of
you
things.
can do. Yeah.
I don't know how things is in Ghana or
Ghana, there's something about Ghana. Ghana is like ridiculously safe, like so safe. You don't have to worry about anything, So yeah, and that's something that's unbeatable. But I think Cape Town is way more developed than Accra.
Okay.
But when it comes to I feel like feeling comfortable, feeling like you're okay, nobody's gonna bother you. Ghana definitely takes the cup.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am?
Currently driving through the mountain right now in the tunnel. So apparently there was no way to put a road around the mountain, so they went through it. It's really cool. When you're in it, you don't really feel like you're in a tunnel. I mean, in a mountain, you do feel like you're in a tunnel, but it's quite nice.
Nine-seven. It's Patrick. How's it? That smiles. He's making me scared.
Just waiting for Patrick now, and then I'm gonna go get organized for the car and stuff. They have a little restaurant here where you can eat before you go on the tour, and it comes with a package. Once you buy a ticket, it covers your lunch as well. But I just had breakfast, so I'm not eating. I'm just having a drink. Some mango juice.
Because 10,000 hectares, it's big enough for those animals to roam around free. Sometimes we can spot them close next to the road, or we can spot them up on the mountains. We have an ostrich, the largest birds in the world, and a second from the fastest animals in the world, the cheetah.
So these guys.
All the animals are in hiding right now, basically. It's so hot. We went around like midday, but it's a little far from where we are too, so I couldn't get here any earlier than this. So I just seen giraffes and an ostrich so far. Wow. Oh my god, guys, look. It's huge. It's so dirty. So this is not really like a national park as such, it's more like a reserve. So even though there's a large area that then animals occupy, it's still like a controlled space. They can't go past certain points, you know what I mean? So if that's not your thing, then this is not the place to see wildlife. I'm sure there's other options, but they're a bit further away from Cape Town.
Just make sure your arms and upper body are inside those poles. Don't try to call them and take care of your belongings. If you can drop any of your belongings outside, believe me, it's not belong to you.
We're so close. Probably just had lunch and it's just relaxing. Just stopped for a little break. I don't need to get out though. I don't need the bathroom or anything. So I'm just gonna wait in here to hopefully see the rest of the animals. We saw an elephant, but then it was super far, so I didn't get to see it properly. Hopefully on our way back we'll see it and then I can show you guys what it looks like. We do have elephants in Mole National Park in Ghana. So if I get to see them today, it'll probably be the second time. Yeah, I've done like elephant riding in Thailand and stuff like that also before. But yeah, it'll be nice if I get to see them today as well. So then I'll know, I can say I've seen South African elephants as well. So I'm done with my little game reserve experience. I'm leaving now. To be honest, it wasn't really my favorite because I was so hot and I didn't even see that many animals either. So hopefully another time I can do one that's not necessarily close to Cape Town but has more animals. You know, I'll plan a bit better for that. So I'm back in Cape Town now. I'm just doing a quick walk around the V&A waterfront because I'm going to be having dinner around here. Very busy, very touristy. Lots of locals as well. Guys, a little update for you. Today is Monday. I think today's my third full day in Cape Town. So I'm off to go and have some breakfast and then I'm going to Robben Island today, and then hopefully I can make it back in time for the cruise, the sunset cruise that leaves from V&A. Should be really good. Yesterday I had dinner at a place called, gosh, I need to think of the name and put it on the screen. The food was really nice. My driver was telling me about this guy who got into trouble and is in jail that has the same name as the restaurant. But then when I went there, I found out that like it's a completely different owner and stuff like that. In the beginning, I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm not going there then. But yeah, so far so good. I'm starting to get tired, guys. I'm waking up early, coming back super late. I don't know when next I'm coming to Cape Town, so I need to see every single thing that I can. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Currently driving on well, I'm not the one that's driving, but Patrick. Say hello, Patrick.
Hello guys.
Patrick is driving. We took a different route to go get breakfast today. So what do you say this road is called?
This is Beach Road Mole Point.
Beach Road Mole Point.
Yes.
Mole Point. Okay, so Beach Road. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it to Robben Island today because I should have booked in advance. So now I'm at the Zeitz Museum. I'm gonna go check out the art exhibition. There's one that's being done by a Ghanaian woman.
Welcome to Enigma. This is Captain Lungi. My name is Bruce. In case of any emergencies, we do have life jackets on board. You do not need them, you just need to know where they are.
I'm about to go on a sunset cruise. Unfortunately, it rained today, so once I left the museum, it started raining. So I haven't been able to do much, and it's also not nice weather, so I don't know if I can get that many nice shots. I've got some Prosecco here. The cruise has begun. It's actually quite cold because it rained all day today, but it's actually nice. It's not too bad. I came prepared. I have my jacket and everything, so I'm not too bad. You get given these red blankets as well. That helps with the cold. So the ticket you buy, you can either get it with champagne or prosecco, whichever one you prefer. I got prosecco, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway, let me show you what the view looks like. It's quite relaxed. It's lovely. If you are in Cape Town, this is definitely one of the things you need to do because it really shows you what the waterfront looks like, and the views here are really nice. It'll be nicer if I got to see the sunset, but unfortunately it's gloomy, but it's still nice. The boat ride is going good so far. I saw a couple of seals, but I didn't see them quick enough to show them on video. But it is cold. Come with your jacket, guys. If you're coming in this so-called summer, make sure you're with your jacket because it's windy. You guys know how I was saying there's no sunset because it's gloomy and it rained earlier on and stuff. Look behind me, guys. How incredible is this? Oh my goodness, look at that. Stunning. So beautiful. Everywhere you go, if they have a sunset, you must do it. That cruise is probably the best thing I've done since being here in Cape Town. I loved it so much. It was freezing, but I loved it. So there's a tip for you. If you're gonna come here around November, even though online it says it's summer, it's temperamental, so it can change. So this morning like this, it's quite gloomy, but I had to wear something with sleeves, and then I've got a jacket and I've got a scarf as well just in case, because I'm going to Robben Island, so I'm going to go on the boat and stuff, so it might get really cold. So just be mindful that the weather can be temperamental. And the other thing is, if you're going to come here as well, just know they have a variety of shops as well. So if you don't want to park too much, that's okay as well, because they have so many shops. You can find literally any type of shop that you're looking for to buy whatever. So if you forget to pack something, it's not very hard to find it. But if you don't want to shop, then make sure you bring something warm. Today I'm heading to, after Robben Island, I'm heading to Stellenbosch. I'm not coming back to this Airbnb. Guess what, guys? I told you it was super gloomy, so it got rainy. And now all tours for the day have been cancelled. So now I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I really wanted to see Robben Island because it's one of the significant historical marks that, you know, you have here that people must see, especially because that's where Mandela was kept and stuff. But anyway, I don't know. So since I didn't get to go to Robben Island and I'm in Stellenbosch now, and I'm gonna wrap up my Cape Town video. Cape Town has been incredible, okay? And it's not ridiculously expensive, and I think the variety with restaurants and things to do is unending. So if you're thinking about visiting Cape Town, do it. I'll see you guys in my next video. There's one more video on South Africa in general, so that's going to cover Stellenbosch and then Joburg. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my video and you've enjoyed my little holiday getaway type thing together. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to follow your bliss, so that life is short. Follow your bliss and you pay it. Follow your bliss and you just follow your bliss again. Take care, guys. I'll see you.